You gotta start talking to me so I know.
What's going on, YouTube? It's COVID-1921 here with my man Wilson Tsang.
What's up, guys?
At YCS, New Jersey.
And from my channel, it's 3Z Inferno. What's up, guys?
Yes, sir.
In collaboration with Super Special Awesome Cards.
Nice.
Check them out.
All right. So how was your experience here this weekend?
It was cool, I guess. Went X2, didn't make it. Like 15 X2s didn't make it.
Oh,
It sucks.
Yeah, I lost to Frazier last round. He got 34th. So.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Frazier got 30.
It's because I lost early too, which is sucks for me. But
Right,
I lost
yeah.
to some.
I
lost round 1 and 3, but they were all like open first turn nuts, and I can't do anything. Like
and they
against
were
Water and
players.
against Dark Worlds.
Exactly.
And they didn't make it, obviously. Because it was just early.
That sucks. So what's your deck called? What are we profiling?
Dude, I don't really know what to call it. I call it like
Florida Beat.
Yeah, I guess everyone wants to call it that, but they all ask me, is this chain beat? And before yesterday, or Friday, I didn't even know what the fuck chain beat was. I was like, what's chain beat? And then, because I made this deck myself, I made it like a while ago. I've been trying to run Thunderbirds and Wind Up Rabbits together in a deck. So I made this deck, and it's like Black Garden Stun, I guess.
Okay. Alright, let's jump
So the monster count, you got 3 Madolche Magellans. These bitches are so good because they just search each other. They're like infinite pluses. And if you go back in the deck after they get destroyed,
right.
So that's really good. All these monsters don't look very good by themselves, but with Black Garden, they're really good. My 1 Thunder King, 1 Banisher. These cards are good against Water. And they're just good cards in general. This hurts Bear, Fire Fizz decks, hurts a lot of decks. Even Thunder King hurts a lot of decks right now, so the 1-elves are really good. Then next I have 2 Bears. Bear is really good because I run tankies, 3 tankies.
Okay.
And I'll get to that, of course, because I run 3 Wind-Up Rabbits. So 5 targets for 3 tankies. Tanky's really good because with Garden, if I activate Tanky for Bear, with Garden out, like let's say I already had it out, activate Tanky for Bear, the token comes out 800, this is 900 because of the Tanky. So I'll take for 100, pop their other and then search the other card, pop their other monster.
Right.
So it gives me like a live target to attack. Because sometimes I have a big monster, I can't get rid of it, even if I didn't have this first, or whatever.
So you undermine it.
So just go under it and then attack that token and then pop their bigger monster.
Nice.
So 2 Bears, and 2 Thunderbirds. I originally had 3, but I sort of cut it. The only reason I run 3 Rabbit instead of 3 Thunderbird is because this can dodge at any time. Right. Thunderbird can only dodge if something happens. So if they already have a monster on the field, I can't just summon Thunderbird because then they'll just attack it and I can't do it.
Exactly.
But Rabbit can dodge itself. So that's that. So that's a monster count. Only 12 monsters.
12.
I didn't need that many monsters because again I ran 3 tankies wherever the 3rd tanky went. Did I shuffle it? Well, there's supposed to be 3 tankies. I don't know where it went. Oh, here. 3 tankies.
Yep.
This card's good. It just searches bears and rabbits. That's that. And a lot of reasons, people try to MST a lot of things, but you can't MST everything in this deck. You have Black Gardens and 1 Terraforming. I want to get to the card as soon as possible. Another reason I lost round 1 and 3 so early is because I couldn't draw this card. I could not draw it. Like I run 4 of them, like this, and 2 dualities.
Right.
I couldn't draw the card. What's so good about this card is that anything, if I summon first and activate Black Garden, their monsters will get halved permanently, even if this leaves the field. Also, I have monsters like Thunderbird and Wind Up Rabbit that can dodge. So let's say I summon the Thunderbird, and then if I have Black Garden out already, I summon Thunderbird, it's at 825. Even if I don't want to run over, I can run over the token for 25 damage, but also I can change the activation. Yeah, I can change the activation of the special summoning, bounce it, and then it'll come back next time I face 1950 against an 825 token.
Oh shit.
So 800 tokens. So that's good. And then another reason we're in Black Garden, it synergizes well. I only pulled this off. I only pulled it off twice, but it synergizes well with these cards. Because the second effect of Black Garden that no one really knows about is I can send tokens equal to, or I can send plant monsters equal to the attack of 1 monster in my graveyard, and I can special summon that monster. So I won last round. What was it?
It's Reborn, Monster Reborn?
Basically, yeah, but it has to be exact.
Okay.
So that's why 1,600, because the 800 tokens come out.
Right.
I won yesterday because I had a Thunderbird on the field and a token, and I had top decked a Gorilla with Black Garden out. I summoned the Gorilla, he had a token, and then I popped Black Garden into 2 tokens for a Bear, and a tap for game Cowboy launch, and that was game. So that was cool. So that's the effect of Black Garden that no one knows about. Then you have 2 MSTs. I can't run Heavy Storm. I need Black Garden to stay on the field like almost all the time. So 2 MSTs just for like spears and things, just random things. 1 Reaper, 1 Dark Hole, and 2 Lances. Lance is just really good right now. I know it's not great in the mirror match. I mean, in the Mermail match, but it's really good against a lot of decks, and just protecting it, like from breakthrough skills or something, anything like that, is really good. Lance has won me a lot of games. And I have the traps, 2 Compulsory Escape Device. This card is a bust. It's busted as hell. Each player chooses 1 monster in control, then shuffles it into the deck. What this combos well with is Black Garden. The tokens I can send back. So if they summon a monster and I get a token, and they try to go off for like a, let's say a XYZ player, like they make a Zen mains or something, and Compulsory Escape Device.
Right.
I can also chains well with Thunderbirds and Rabbits, because when I activate this card, I have a target, but when this card is on resolution, I can banish it, and so it'll still bounce our monster back.
Yep.
It even works well with Magellans, because it just replaces itself back in and I can search it again.
Right.
So like all these cards that it works well with, the only really monsters I don't really care for, even the bears are okay because I can tanky them back. Like if I bear, attack, search tanky, and it's set, I can compulse this back and then search it again. So the only real cards I don't really want to do is this, but even if I have to, I can do it.
Right.
There's no big deal.
It's nice how they all work together.
Yeah, synergy. Magic Drain. I run 1 Magic Drain because for a lot of reasons. One reason the Mermails only run like 6 or 7 spells, like power spells. MST, Heavy Storm, Potter Avarice, Dark Hole, Monster Ball, something like that. Yeah, 7 card spells. Magic Drain, if I stop that one big card that they probably only have 1 spell at a time usually, or I have to make them discard like a Dark Hole that's broken. Also, it protects my Black Gardens, like the MST, and they have to choose whether or not to discard another spell to pop this.
Right, exactly.
It's a 2 for 2, it simplifies the game, and for me, any simplification is broken, because all these cards take advantage of that.
Right.
Then you have your 1 Solemn Judgment and your 1 Solemn Warning, of course. Staple. Starlight Road, I chose to run because protecting just things in general. And people just have to play into it sometimes. Like, they have to Heavy Storm, they can't not. 2 Mirror Force. For some reason, people tell me, like, no one runs Mirror Force anymore, but I love this card. It protects all my monsters. If they try to go for, like, have an order if they have a bigger monster before I have Black Garden out, this takes care of that answer. Just like Deep Prison does, and it's also good against 1 Deep Prison, good against Mermails, like Abyss, Lindy, and all that stuff. 2 Breakthrough Skills. Breakthrough Skills is such a busted card right now. This should be like $30 right now, ultis. You can use it twice. I used it on the guy's Wind Up Rat, and then I removed it for his Maestro, Dark Hold him, and attack for game. Like, Breakthrough Skill is just amazing. It's better than Phoenix Chain. They can't space it. I mean, they can space it, but you know what I mean. Like, they can't chain it. They can't, and no one tries to blind space anymore unless they have to. And then the last 2 cards are Torrential Tributes. Of course, they work well with everything.
With you banishing.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
How do you run Bottomless?
I don't run Bottomless because Black Garden effect activates instantly. So when it summons, you can't Bottomless.
Oh, okay.
Because it's instantaneous. Like, it happens when it's summoned.
That makes sense.
So you can't Bottomless it.
So how is Black Garden for you overall?
Dude, Black Garden is amazing. Like, when I started drawing it, that's why round 1 and 3 I sort of was playing really tough because I couldn't draw this card. But after that, actually round 3, game 1, I drew it, but he's playing Dark Worlds, and then I just activated game 1, and he just activated Gates on it. I was like, well, I didn't know what the hell he was playing.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that would happen. Like
Really shut Mermails down?
I'll shut Mermails down because if I summon the bear, and then activate Black Garden, they have Lindy set, I can attack it, and then anything that comes out is halved.
It's original attack or
Yeah,
it's finished attack?
it's just it's half its attack when it comes out. Whatever attack it has when it comes out, it gets halved. So any
bear,
attack.
it's not 7. It's not 8.
No, but if I summon first and then activate it, then it doesn't have it. Only when this is active and I summon a monster on it.
All right, real quick, let's run through the rest of the deck and we can talk theory afterwards.
All right.
Yeah, definitely. No, it's fine.
That's
You're
cool.
good.
This is
I just realized that. I looked at the time, I'm like...
Okay, extra deck. 1 Levier, 1 Leviathan, 1 Temple, 1 Zen Mains. I needed a big beater, so I ran Leviathan Dragon. Zen Mains, of course, Levier, and just Tempo, because this is a good card. 1 Abyss Dweller, 1 Fire King. I only pulled this off once, Tiger King, but it's really good. It negated the Zen Mains and I attacked for game with it. Fairy King Aldrich. I didn't actually pull this off, but this is a really good card because, especially in Black Garden deck, where they get halved, this guy comes out and I can make all my Wind Up Rabbits and my Madolce Magellans and himself gain 500, or they lose, whatever. They lose, yeah, they lose. So, I mean, any attack modification is great in this deck. 1 Maestro, just because. 1 Utopia, I love this card. People always try to tell me to take it out, but I always run it, and it saved me a game against, he had to stall me out, and I beat him because I stalled him out with Utopia. 1 Papal Operative, Diamond Direwolf works well with with the
That's still the same thing.
wind up rabbits and all that stuff. And also, one time I just had to use this to pop a skill drain. I trap stunned it, then went off, and then I diamond dot whip popped the skill drain, and then he couldn't win. Corn, this won me some games. 2 Cowboys, because if you play a slow game like that, I play, people, and this also doesn't have defense. Black Garden, first of all. This, the 800 burn won me a few games just from the burn. Any damage in this deck is good, regardless of how much it is. So 800, 2 Cowboys, and then 1 Stardust for the Starlight Road. And then side deck, 1 Banisher, 1 Bear, 1 Gorilla. I side into another Tensu, so I side sort of into a mini Fire Fist engine. Because I usually take out the Magellans, that's what I take out. 2 Fossil Dinos for everything, 2 Snowman Eaters for Dino and all that, Heroes, all those, decks. 2 Needle Ceiling. People have fallen out of favor, like this card's fallen out of favor, but I love it. If you go second against like those kind of decks, like Mermails, and they know that they want to go fast on you because they don't want Black Garden to hit the field before they summon all the monsters, Needle Ceiling.
They get 4 monsters easily,
yep,
too,
easily. I'll just go set, or even one time I even summoned my rabbit with a garden. He had 2 monsters, a Megalo and a Spike or something. I summoned the rabbit, or activate garden, summoned a rabbit, he got a token, then I sent Needle Ceiling. That's 4. Yep. And they attacked, I popped them all, and the rabbit came back.
I think it's Infinity too, when they draw for the turn, they have a card in their hands so they can't bury it.
Exactly. And you have your trap stun. I sided this in a lot. I might have main decked it actually, but I sided this in a lot. That's just good. The 3rd MST and 3 defense. Just staples.
Alright, cool beans. Well, nice deck. And you had a good time this weekend?
I did. I've been in New York since Tuesday night.
Chilling. Alright, will we see you at Nationals?
I'll definitely.
Alright, sounds good, man. Take care.
Peace out. Thanks, guys. Tuesday Inferno signing out.